Good afternoon, guys.
I'm right answer defensive midfielder of DOXA United Football Club. I'm ready for this. I'm Gideon Odro. I'm a left centre back of DOXA United. I'm ready for this.
I'm Maxwell Nyamiche, striker for DOXA United. I'm ready for this.
Guys, welcome.
Thank you.
This season has been a very tough season so far. Our first time in the Division 2 league, it's not been easy. And watching you guys play sometimes is so much of a delight. We would like to know a lot from you guys today. Sometimes players like you, words from you gives us encouragement, and sometimes it gives encouragement to your junior players too as well. And we would like to know a lot from you guys. So let me start with Captain. Captain, Maxwell, how has the season been so far in the Division 2? How has it been so far with DOXA?
Okay, this season has been tough for us because being a new team in the Division 2, you have to work extra hard to catch up with the old teams here because, every team is looking up to you, the fans, everybody's looking up to our team because we are new and we have to prove a point that we are here to stay. So at least it's been tough, but we are still managing.
The previous season, I watched you guys play, and the Division 2 is a different challenge. It really looks as if you guys had a cool transition. You just didn't suffer to gel into the Division 2. What's the secret?
Yes. As we trained, we played a lot of matches with the Division 1 side, the Division 2 side, and we have more experienced players here. And then, our routines that we do here, we train like a premier team. So we are here to, emerge with any division. We can play any division because we train like a pro. Like our team is, we are the top. So we believe even the Division 1 we can still play.
That's perfect. Magical defender, playing all the games in the Division 2 league this particular season, and as a centre back, a pivotal man for the squad. And you had only 2 yellow cards with all your plays. Is there any magic to that? Because it's so outrageous. Is there any magic to that?
Oh, okay, I can't classify it as a magic, but what I can say is that it's within my personal training routines. I have some secret personal training routines I do, and secondly, on the field of play, I'm very disciplined. And tactical. I don't just jump into tackles and rough tackles and stuff. I'm very disciplined on the field of play. That's the reason why I'm having 2 yellow cards with 15 matches.
15 games, 2 yellow cards. As a central defender, that is miraculous. What will you say about your coach? Has it been so helpful to your career till now? Looking at how you played previously and now.
Yes. I can say he has been really helpful to us because for me, I started as a left back and now I'm playing as a left centre back, and it's a very massive impact. And it's a coach who decided to play me there and help me build up from that place. And I think it's a very good decision for making that decision to play me as left centre back because playing as a left centre back, I've seen much improvement in my football. Okay.
A lot of people ask me that, do you ever get tired? I want you to answer, but do you ever get tired?
Oh yeah, sure. Once I'm a human being, I get tired.
But it doesn't look like that on the field.
Oh yeah, I train a lot. I'm on the field. It's different. And when it comes to the field, it's different.
Because looking at just your previous game, I think you flew the pass to the right back before he crossed it over to Yaonyako to make that finish. And amazingly, before Yaonyako could get to that place, in the videos, you were right in front of the penalty. It's like, is there any magic also to that? Because I think you guys have been so magical. Is there anything serious to that?
Oh nah, it's not magic. What I can say is it's a team philosophy. It's all based on the team philosophy. So I'm just playing to the team's philosophy and the tactics.
So if you say team's philosophy, that brings me to one of my very important questions. You were a right back, if I could remember. And all of a sudden, you just got into the midfield and you sat so comfortably over there. What will you say about your technical team? They converted you from the right back to the midfield. What will you say about them? How did the motivation go? And how did that transition just happen?
Well,
All I can say is it wasn't easy when I came to the Morford. It wasn't easy, but I think the motivations was high. My coach and everybody within the team was, I can do it, and I think I made it.
So Gideon, what's your best game so far in the Division 2 League, the Grandfather Division 2 League? Your best game so far? I know you had how many man of the matches?
4.
4 man of the matches.
First round 4.
First round, 4 man of the matches. That is so splendid. That's 14 games, 4 man of the matches as a centre back. What is your best game? Let's go with your best game first.
I
What's
think
your best game?
it was our first league game. That's 7th league away game.
Okay. That's Abiling.
That's that's the first match I took, one of the match. And so far, I think that's the best performance. I think so far that's the best performance.
Oh, okay. Then which attack really gave you a lot to deal with?
A certain team called Third World.
Third one.
Yeah, I think they have some quick attackers up front, and they disturb us a lot during our encounter.
Oh, okay. So third was a force to record.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Right. What's your best game for you? Just as everybody says, you don't get tired, but you said you get tired, so let's take it that way. So, what's your best game so far this season, right?
Well, my best game was against Newtown Youth. Yeah, I really played well, and I realized it. Yeah.
The toughest game too.
My toughest game was against 7-12.
First league.
7-12. Our first league game. It wasn't easy because we were a new team, and it
the
wasn't
experience.
easy. It was very, very tough.
But you dominated the middle.
Oh
You
yeah.
dominated the middle.
We played.
My
But
problem that day was I knew a 7-3 was a real force.
Sure.
But we have some rivalry between DOXA and 7-3. So I was just looking at some selected players to see how they responded. And I think yes, indeed it was really tough. It was really tough. Oh, okay. Max, your best game so far this season.
Okay, I think my best game will be against Auroras. Yeah, because there was a comeback and that game was really tough for us. Because we considered very early in the game, and we have to fight. We had to fight hard and then win the game as well. And coming from the bench and then scoring and then creating the second goal was massive. And we really fought on that day. So I can say that match was.
You are speaking from a captain's perspective, eh? Yeah, because it was hot that day.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy. It was the toughest game. Which defense gave you work to do that day on a day?
Truth be told, for now, like for me like this, I haven't met the toughest defender in the league because the way I play and the way I see myself, for now I haven't seen. But we met certain team that gave us, a tough game because against 7-2, as my brother said, we were new to the system and there was this rivalry against both of us. So now it's a player-to-player game now. Prove yourself. So you have to go all out and then fight for that win. And you could see from the stadium and everything, everybody was supporting us, and we give our supporters something to go home.
Okay. What's your expectation this season?
Okay, for me as the general captain of the club, I think my expectation is to stay in the league for this season, because we being a new club, you have to prove a point and then stay for the next season, because now we have these old teams who are also trying to win the league and play the middle league. Exactly. But for us, we want to stay and prove a point that we are here and we are here to stay. So we are here to stay, and God being so good, as everybody can see, we are working hard, and then I know inshallah we will stay.
Sure. Okay, Gideon, your journey so far in football, from the beginning, how you did everything before you got to DOXA, your journey in football, how would you summarize everything?
Okay, I would say it hasn't been easy because being a player in this country is not easy. You have to work really, really hard to get there. You understand? So it hasn't been easy for me at all. And I've been trying hard, training hard to find ways and means to help myself improve. So I think with my current team before joining DOXA United, I was just trying my possible best to find out that DOXA United has helped me a lot to improve in my football career. That's the reason why I'm here and I'm still playing for the team.
What is your personal target first of this particular year? Do you have any European targets? Do you have any national team targets?
Definitely, the European target every footballer has. So,
Exactly.
first of all, I have a European target. But what I can say now is my personal target now is just to end a collab, Black Star Under 20 collab. That's my personal target.
National under 20
For
color.
this year, yeah. National Under 20 collab. That's it.
So Bryce, national under 20 color. Why do you think? Why do you think?
It's my wish. It's my
It's your
wish.
wish,
I
eh?
would like to play for my country.
You see what opportunity is given you are not going to.
Oh, no,
you are not
no,
going to
no,
joke
no,
at all.
no, no, no.
No, for you, we trust you because you are an engine. You guys, we trust you. We know what we have created. So we trust you guys, and we know you can make it. So, Drew was speaking about a national under 20 color. You know, you have been playing with him. You can speak much about him. Do you think he deserves that color? Do you think he can play?
Yeah, truth be told, a player who won the man of the match 4 times in 15 matches
The centre back.
as a centre back, and he's proving a point that he can play for the national team, because for the under 20 and what we are seeing, he can fit in, and then he's my playmate. I play with him, I train with him. So from what I see, he's fully ready to join the national under 20.
Okay. What do you make of Bright? He's also saying he can also compete. What do you make of him?
Yeah, truth be told, he's a very good midfielder and he's my teammate. And I would be very happy to sit back and watching him play for the national under 20.
Sure.
Especially in the midfield role, because he's an engine, as you always say.
He never gets that.
That's a lot of works at the midfield thing. So what I can say is that all we have is the opportunity. Because he's very, very ready to prove himself.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So Bright, looking at your captain style of play, which player can you liken him to? In Europe, let's do Europe. Which player can you liken him to? Looking at his style of play, his strength, his stealth. He also never gets tired. Do you realize that? He also never gets tired. Yeah. Yes. So.
I can say, like, I can compare him to Osimhen.
Osimhen.
Yeah, you get that right.
Yeah, Osimhen. Yes.
His pressing.
His pressing is very good with the
Yes,
head.
yes.
Yes, he's very good with the
Aggressive pressing.
head. Oh, okay.
You had that right.
The Maxwell, you are doing Osimhen.
Yeah, because for me personally, I'm not surprised to hear from him that he can compare me to Osimhen, because I always watch Osimhen play and I see myself to be in his shoes, because the kind of work he does on the field, and then I see myself. It's like he is my senior player. He's at the top, but I'm trying hard and then to play like him.
Replicate you in a way.
To play like him, because
Exactly.
the energy level he puts out there, we are still doing it. So as time goes on, you'll get there.
You get the sure.
Yeah.
Which player like him Bright to? Yes, European player, past or present.
I think Rodri, Man City Rodri.
Rodri. Okay, Rodri. Do you think Rodri is okay? For me to have my answer, I also have my answer. I see him as N'Golo Kante of our time, because guy is everywhere. Like
The reason why I'm saying Rodri is that
yes,
he does his work rate on the field is very high.
yes,
But with the ball,
yes,
he doesn't lose ball so easily.
He doesn't lose
That's
balls
the reason
easily.
I'm comparing him
to Rodri.
Rodri, because Rodri is a holder, pass out the ball.
Yes.
He does the same work too.
Maxwell, do you side with you? Do you side with you?
Because you said in N'Golo Kante, and that was the same thing I was about to say.
Hey, so I'm with you on the same
Yes,
line.
and N'Golo Kante, his style of play and what Bright is doing,
Yeah, he's everywhere.
and then a box-to-box midfielder like Bright runs up and then still defense and joins the attack. It's massive. It's massive. And,
Okay. So you go for N'Golo Kante,
yeah,
and you
sure.
go for Rodri. Okay, then I think we'll have to put it on the page and vote for that.
Yeah, sure.
So the next time, whoever wins,
I think our fans
should
vote.
Okay.
Yes,
So the question to the fans, we say Bright is the N'Golo Kante of our time.
Yes.
And other people also think he's the Rodri of our time. Let's vote. So whoever loses, I think you take me out.
Yeah,
If you lose,
sure.
you take me out.
Sure.
If I lose, I'll take you out. Right? Okay, fine. Who's the most fashionable? DOXA United. Most fashionable in DOXA United.
Okay, I can say to mine,
Yeah.
it's a Jari.
Jare. Okay. Okay. Most fashionable.
Uh,
Oh, okay, I think myself.
Yourself, of course, yourself. Okay. Max,
Yeah, sure. I think I'll go for Bright.
you go for Brighton. Okay. So Brighton is the most fashionable. Okay, who's the funniest? The second question, who's the funniest?
I think this guy got it. As you can see, the guy
I started laughing.
Yes.
He's the same player.
Yeah, he's the same player.
He always makes the everybody laughs, creates jokes, and then everybody's happy with him.
The camp is live. Wait.
Always.
Okay. The foodie of the tea. The foodie of the tea. On fait du diablo cry. You know the joke class food cry. You put food at one time.
I think for me, I'll go for centre back or 10.
That
That boy can eat.
That guy.
That boy can
Think
eat.
this.
I think Chris
Yeah,
man.
Griezmann can.
You trust that guy, fine.
Yeah, he can eat. And then,
Why do you have any experience with him?
yeah, because we've been together for some time, and we eat together. When we go for camping and stuff like that, we eat together. So, and then for our team like this, everybody is allowed to eat. So, per me, I go for maybe a plate. He can go like 3 plates, 4 plates.
So if you have any example, you can cite
You
an
see?
example.
So,
Let's
So
have the fact.
being in the camp, I can go for a plate.
Yes.
And then seeing him going like, okay, 3, 4 plates, I'm like, wow. This
How
guy
come?
this guy can take.
He doesn't have the height and the stature to. So where does the food?
So naturally, like people are,
Yes,
created like that.
like
Yeah, because for me, maybe I can take a plate of rice and I'm okay.
Yes.
Somebody can take like 2, 3 before he will be okay. So, but I see that to be normal.
Yes.
Yeah, it's normal.
But for you, I'll come to you. Like I know you have what you want to say. So do you have any instance to cite? I'm very much interested in the foodie part because I don't see Klinsmann to be a foodie. But you guys are with me in the camp, so.
Oh yeah, Klinsmann. What I can say is that guy really likes food. And if you stop him, he will never stop. If you tell him to eat what he wants, he will just finish everything at the kitchen. Seriously, if you give him the go ahead
It's
to
good.
eat,
It's good with food. Like, it's good
he will
with
just
food,
finish
yes,
everything at the
yes,
kitchen.
It's nice.
Yes, that's how he is.
Brian, do you have any instance?
Yeah, sure.
We cite it. Feel free, cite. What which one do you remember?
I quite remember we went to a camp and they served us.
Yeah.
And he finished with his food. And he was like, "If you want
He's very good with that.
Yeah, sure.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll have to try one of these days.
Yeah, sure. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Who's the best dancer in camp? Best dancer
I'll
in
go
camp.
for you."
You go for Drew.
Yeah,
Hey, seriously.
really done.
Although you trust, you think you are the best dancer.
I think so far in the team,
You are the best
I
dancer.
think
Max, what do you think?
Oh, they've not seen my moves yet.
and it will be a battle.
They've not seen my moves yet. But if I'm dancing, no, people will know that no, this boy is a dancer. Yeah, but truth be told, I used to dance.
Yes.
I used to dance.
So
But,
you still don't go with his
oh yeah,
his
but
answers.
he's a good dancer.
dancer,
But they've not seen my moves
You
yet.
know, so- Okay, so that's the next challenge. I would like to open for the two of you.
But no, for me, I don't dance. I don't just dance.
No,
But
I said I'm high lawyer.
oh no, there should be a prize.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
There's
for me,
a prize. There'll be a
maybe
prize.
1,000 Ghana.
Oh, don't worry.
Yes, and then I'll be like, okay, let me bring out my moves.
Yeah,
You understand?
4. I have 4 sheets here. It has to do with 4 people, 4 management people in the team. I think the next one we do with players. So everybody just pick one. It's 4. Everybody pick one. We are going to act like that same person. Who goes first? Which of them will be difficult to go? Who is okay with his choice?
Coach Ganza.
So you act like Coach Ganza.
Let's say whenever he's angry, he'll be like, You people, it's like you don't respect, you don't give your all. Like whenever you are playing, you play to yourself. What kind of play is that? If you don't want to play, sit at home. Let's play our thing. Like something.
Acting like sporting director.
Yes, acting like a sporting director.
Oh, okay. I think whenever he's about to address the issue to us, we'll be like, maybe you have misbehaved, and he's about to address it. We'll be like, you post things in the group, and you don't adhere to the things you post in the group, and you'll be angry and talking.
Yes,
and
I want to
later on, you'll give us something to settle. Like, after shaking us, give us some settlement. Yeah, and with same sporting director on game day, you'll be like, the game is flowing, you'll be at the top, and you'll be like, Ori, you missed this chance! How can you? How can you? You can't score this goal! Shit! You'll be like angry.
Maxwell, which one did you choose?
I'm to act like our head coach, Gandhi.
You have to act like Gandhi.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
For me, I'll start with when he's angry, when we come to training and like, things are not going on well on the pitch, it goes like, I am the boss here! I am the boss here! I am the boss here! You have to listen to me! Because if you don't listen to me, you go my way or it hits the highway! And sometimes, we always try to disturb him a lot, and when he's angry, that's the fun part. And then we are always happy. So I'm always like, yes, he's our boss here. We need to do what he likes, not going wayward.
Is it that you go his way or you hit?
Go my way or you hit the highway. He always goes and then goes wild at us when we are on training grounds and things are not going on well.
Yeah.
And then on match days like this, he has a certain kind of walking when things are not going well. He has some style of walking.
So when on the pitch you see him walking.
Yeah, he moves from the touch line and then he walks to the corner line. And then the fan base will be like, wow, look at their coach, he's angry, And then you sometimes watch him from that angle and he was like, wow, this is a professional coach. And he used to hitting his feet on the ground and like shit. And then he sit down and then try to write something on the floor, like tactics. So when we are playing, we used to watch him from that angle. We're like, wow, our coach is doing, and the signs is like, but and then we always watch him doing that,
But when he does that, you understand him.
Oh yeah, sure, because we've been with him.
I've been with him once on the touchline, and he was like, I know you guys are messing up, but he tells you keep on playing. But I can see behind that, no, you guys are really messing up. But it goes like keep on playing.
Yes,
keep
yes.
on playing.
There's this another part of him that when everybody goes wild at us, he comes back and then motivates us and tells us that no, you guys can still do it. You guys can still do it. And he's the same person who goes wild at you and then comes back and still push you on and tells you that yes, I fired you and then you can still do it, so let's still work. Yeah, so you don't take it at heart.
Always with us.
It's always with you.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So final message to the fans. Final message.
Yeah, for the fan base, we have spectators and supporters. Some people, they come around to just watch. For you to put the ball in the net, that's what they want. And then the supporters, when you go down, they go down with you.
Yeah.
When you are there, they are there with you. So for us like this, our fan base, they are doing massively well for us, supporting us, doing everything for us. They go when we are on our way, they are there with us. Home grounds, they are there. So we appreciate them a lot. And every team has their haters as well. So we know a time is coming and our haters will still love us.
You are always close to Arafat. Yeah. I hear him shouting, good show, and sometimes you guys messing up at the back, shouting at you guys. How do you take that as a player? Because How's that discipline like? And what happens for him to shout good show and other stuff?
Maybe when there is a defensive error,
Yes.
he has to shout because it's part of communication to bring us our mind on.
Yes.
So sometimes him shouting on us doesn't mean he's provoking us or we should take it the bad side. But maybe he's bringing our mind on. And sometimes to him saying show, that means our tactics or rondo plays or routines are working.
Oh, okay.
So he's saying show to edge
Yes.
edge us on.
To remind you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason why he does that.
What is your final word of encouragement to the fans, your playmates in particular? What's your word of encouragement?
Well, I can't say much, but all I can say is from our training sessions and everything we did this week, I can say we are fully prepared and mentally strong. We are going hard for the win. What I would tell the fans is they should keep rallying behind us. We are going to give them a good football. They should keep supporting us.
Okay. Before you start again, there is a way you guys go, right? And there is a chant you guys go with. Okay. So are we ready?
Sure.
So you are the captain here. So let's do it.
It goes like DOXA!
Glory!
DOXA!
Glory!
DOXA!
Oh, we win!
Nice guys. That's good. Alright. Okay.
Cancel for me.
Hey, watch it. Hey, DOXA-H.